Asking for a friend, confess the rough queen. She'll pick your cards. One day or night, the answer to the disappointment. The young and old of you remain. Asking for a friend, is he for? Is he for? Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and or good time, or from whatever part of the world you're watching from. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you are here. Happy Sunday for some of us who are in midday. For those going to bed, good night. And I know some people it's already Monday morning, but according to your time, I greet you. Again, my name is Rosemary Iwanga Agunoye, first daughter of Konye. Welcome. Please, as you come in, like support picking the great from great support, you're welcome. We'll just do a short show. A real short one. I greet everybody. As you come in, like, share, subscribe, we'll start this show. I'll drop it like I'm dropping a video, truly. So, asking for a friend, is he for you? Asking for a friend, asking for a friend, is he for you? You can go high and for a friend, she'll answer. Confess the love queen, she'll pick your cards on the day or night. She'll answer to the disabled, to the young and all of you parents, asking for a friend. I'm gonna start the show. Give me 1 second here. Asking for a friend, confess the rough queen. She'll pick your cards one day or night. The answer to the disappointment. The young and old of you remain. Asking for a friend, is he for? Is he for you? Asking for a friend, asking for a friend, is he for you? You can go high. I forgot to share my show. Confess the love queen, she'll pick your cards on the day or night. She'll answer to the disabled, to the young and all of children parents, asking for a friend. You can call anytime. Asking for a friend, is he for you? You can call anytime. If you're welcome, you're welcome. I greet everybody as you come in. Welcome. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else. So sorry I'm coming late, but you know, I go by the flow. My spirit told me to come live now. It's about the message. As long as 1 or 2 people get my message, that's what is important. So again, thank you all. Asking for a friend, is he for? Is he for you? Just a second. Asking for a friend, is he for you? You can go high and for a friend, she'll answer.
I greet everybody as you come in. Please like, share, subscribe if you have not. We are going into the show. I'm treating this show like a video, dropping a video. So if we have only 10 people, we are starting right now. We're starting in 1 minute. Thank you all.
Asking for a friend, is he for you?
Oops, oh, good boy. Okay. So again, we'll just start this show because I will go quick. Anybody can watch later. It's not something that I plan to do this show today, but my spirit said I should do it today because the content for tomorrow is a whole content by itself. So I don't want to mix it up. So anyway, thank everybody for coming on short notice. Anybody who's here, I appreciate you. Could be anywhere else, but you choose to be here. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much. So, like you put see on my title, you remember I was talking the other day. I just touched it on my last show. His will. It was this chief. I just saw. I saw it first online. I saw this thing online, and have been. I really said this story really intrigued me. I mentioned it on my last show. Chief Inwanya Wu, who died. He's 72. 72 years old, and uh, and he passed away. But in 2011, his wife of, I think his wife of 35 years, his first wife passed away. I just thought this is a story that I have to bring to my platform. His first wife passed away, I think 2011, of cancer. And then so he was left and looking for love. And then he went and met this woman. But he married her. I think she was, because when he died now at 72, she is 37. Please do the maths. Do the maths. Do the maths. Calculate it for me and tell me 72 minus 37. Right now, the lady is 37. When I followed that story last time, I thought she was 40. So I wanted to stand corrected that. I even added 3 more years to her. She's very young, 37, extremely young. So she married this man 8 years ago when she was 10 years ago, sorry. She's 37. Now, 10 years ago when she was 27, she married this man. So do the math. 72 minus 37. I beg, make her do this math. Somebody help me do that math. Do that math. Do that math. You married your father. I mean, this is nothing short of like, come on now. $72 minus 37. 30. So they had 35. Amen, you're welcome. They had 35 years difference. Let me put these pictures up so when I'm talking, you see them. Please, I greet you as you're coming in. Please, I greet you. Money get power for real. I greet you as you're coming in. This is them. This is them. That's them. 37. And they have an 8-year-old son. That's them. That's them and their son, a handsome baby, beautiful baby. And I think he has 4 children from his first marriage. This is a 35 years marriage, master difference. It's a lot. 35 years is a lot. Like you people have nothing, no common, nothing. That's her. You have nothing in common. But anyway, that's the point of this story. That's her. Very beautiful woman. This man is wealthy. He has created a lot of wealth in Abuja. He has real estate, oil, he deals in petroleum oil. He is filthy rich. Now he was dying at 72. He left a will, and in his will that was just read, and he's really stipulated, very, very important, she must not marry to benefit from some of the properties that he left for her. She cannot be married. This thing really disturbed me. Like, I just can't get over it. This is so mean-spirited, so wicked, so wrong. This is greedy, because even in death, you who is dying, you have you the man who is dying, if you have no control over the wealth that you created, even your hospital could not save you. Your money could not save your medical bills were paid and it could not save you. How dare you now come on to tell a woman that she cannot. You never had this conversation with her when she was young. You never told her before you got married to her that, if God forbid, if I pass away, so she knows. Support Pikin say, Mommy, that man is not wicked too. So Pikin, no, it's wrong, Support Pikin. It's greed. We pay too much emphasis on property. I no go marry, but I go follow Oprah. No married, but get a relationship. Now you see why Oprah did not want to get married. She has never said it before, but if you go to think about it, because she said, "Oh, all I wanted was to feel that I was asked." Of course, who will not ask you to marry them? But it is the wealth that they're afraid of. Money don't spoil our generation. If you see this other, what do they call it? Hey man, you know who I'm talking about. You live in US here. Oh God. Ah, please, if I will come on next show and bring his name. That guy never got married. He had a daughter that he had with his girlfriend. Never, that black guy, what's his name again? He was very sick for a while, but now he's well. Like, he really got touched by God, healing. He really got healing. You know who I'm talking about? Mami, how can I forget his name? Never got married. And it's all these things that make them not to get married. Everybody is so focused on money, money, money. There's no real love anymore. So it means that people who have money they don't know love. There's no true love. They don't know how to love. No, it's not Perry. You know who I'm talking about. It's not Perry. It's not Tyler. Nah. No, 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 not Tyler. He's an actor. Oh, my husband is not here. I would have reminded him, because I always get very Precious. Go, you're welcome. I always get so angry at him. Seriously, mommy, the name one come now. When I think about the anger I get for that, the position that he took all his life, it makes me so. Because now his daughter too is acting. I think he's in the business now. Jamie Foxx. Ify, what I go do with you? That is my problem with Jamie Foxx. So you know that I don't watch him. I just hate people who tie so much to money. Because I hate to see people who tie too much to wealth and money. Because, and I've always been like that. My sick nobody get anything to do with it. It had nothing to do with my sickness. That's just who I have always been. I always hate to see people pay emphasis to money, calculate everything around their wealth. Or somebody's gonna cheat you, somebody might want something from you, and all that. Of course, you have to be careful, but not to the extent that you live your life. Look at how he almost died. Remember how he almost died? That man, he lost so much weight at the hospital. At that time, who was with you? Who's with you at that time? Your daughter has her own life. All you do is be hiring people to come, nurses to come and take care of you. But you don't feel that love. Nobody want to sacrifice their time, So because they don't have any commitment to you. But money has really destroyed people, because when I look at this man and I see he's 72, he's 35 years older than this woman. Me, I'm not blaming him. I blame she who married him. What like at 27, 10 years ago was what? 10 years. She's 72 now. At 62, what's a 27-year-old doing with a 62-year-old man? What are you doing with that man? It's wrong. Can you imagine that me now, so I go to date a 27-year-old man? Just forget about that. I'm a woman. Just think about it. How ridiculous it sounds. What do I have in common with a 27-year-old boy? What the hell in common? Is it music genre? We don't have no music genre. We don't have no nothing. We cannot sit and have a conversation. We don't listen to the same music. We don't have your interest is not my interest. Me, I like my gospel. You want to make bang 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 bang. Shake it, shake it, shake it. You want to do what they call it, what the rap. You do rap, and they rap, and they understand what they talk. You understand? So it is really crazy. It is really crazy that this is the kind of era that we are in. So, Pikin, I would like for you to call and tell me why. Not now, please give me a second. I would like for you to really tell me why you said that the man is right. Because for me, it makes me my stick to my stomach. You know why I say that? If he could not control life, so he's such a narcissist that even in death, he wants to control the living, how they should live, because he did not have an opportunity to live. I just think it's unfair. Then you should never have married a young woman. It's not fair to that girl. It is so unfair to her. They have one child, that son. What if she wants to have more children? And what if her belief is that I don't want to have children out of wedlock? I don't want to have children out of wedlock. What if she want to have other children? She don't want a child to be by himself, and she wants to give him siblings. So she will not do it because of wealth, because of property where they don't live in, because of the house where they live in for you. You say, but mommy, some people consider marriage as a title contract for convenience, etc. That is exactly why I'm saying that it is very disheartening that we have come to be a group of people that we look at marriage now as contract. We look at marriage now. It didn't used to be like that. It used to be for better, for worse. Now there's no better for worse. When I stop that thing, actually they should take that thing out of any vows in churches now. When you are doing marriage, don't put there for better, for worse. I beg, they should take that thing. Because to me right now, it's for better, for better. For better, for better. There is no worse there. Because nobody wants to sacrifice, nobody wants to go through pain, nobody wants to have a setback. They get upset, they get angry. It's by the grace of God that you have a partner that may be going through something and you want to be there with them, you want to be there for them without anger, just by prayers, joining them and taking care of them. It's really disheartening. It's a shame. Mommy, oh, look, me, I don't forget say this Martin don't come back. When I say I'm sorry that he bring her up now. See, Afafa suffered. I forgot that my thing is back. I can put your messages up. That is me. Oh, I am that kind of person who's always conditioned in one way. When I'm used to something, I am there. You can you meet you go, you come meet me at for that place. They do just do that same thing. So that's why I tell you, people, anything you can do for more than 21 days becomes a habit. I forgot that my system is up where I can bring your messages up. I'm there struggling to read it instead of bringing it up. Oh my God. Yes, so what because say that man is not wicked. I no go marry, but I go follow. Mommy, other people's experiences have made others wise. He knows she never married him for love, but for social status and money. That is why I say, so why put yourself through that to be with somebody that you know does not love you? It's just there to be a trophy. She was therefore she was just a trophy wife, and you knew it. It is sad. Here's Sopo Pikin. If she wanted more kids, why did she only have one baby with him for 10 good years? Sopo Pikin, stop that. Stop that. Stop that question. How do you know that she did not have medical problem? How do you know that Baba first of all for 62? Maybe na in vitro they go even go do. How do you know that Baba was even functioning? You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say? Hello? Can you listen to me? Hello? 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 So maybe it's medical. And maybe now that she's vibrant and young, she meet a vibrant and young man, God will give them children. Bam, bam, bam. You understand what I'm saying? So don't falter that for 10 years. Why you not get more picking? It may be a medical problem, you know. Mama mia, oh man, they support the man. Oh, Precious go. Precious go say, Mommy, I support that man. That girl was meeting with younger men while that man was still alive. Precious go. So you get that proof. For real. No, I know it's a story that's online. Maybe you have heard something that I did not hear. Okay. Or maybe his children gossip to him because some men they did so. They will be because she maybe she is younger than some of his children. So the children may be putting eyes on her and knowing her business and gossiping to their dad. But is this not what we are saying, that you should not be taking your wives and talking to your children or your relatives? This is where the problem is. She can still get a man without getting married. Mommy, Nigerian women will do and undo. I heard the story online. Why? Yeah, but why you go marry 27-year-old? What do you expect as a 62-year-old man? She has classmates, she has colleagues, she has a full life. 37, life has not even begun for her. Life begins at 40. She's only 37. Now you are giving her condition. This is horrible. Like I said again, what about her feelings? What if she would love to get married again? No, it's not everybody who just want to date. There are people who really want to settle down. You understand? There are people that it's their choice, they don't want to marry. But let it not be like I was forced not to marry. That's my point. There's nothing wrong. If that's what she chooses to do, there's nothing wrong with that. But let it not be that you forced me not to get married because of property. That is all I am saying. That is all I'm saying. It's a very, very touchy and me personally, I don't like the smell of it. And to avoid this, please I beg una young girls. Uh, Maybe 15 years older now. 35. That's your daddy. Eh? How do you the default thinking is a 27 years going for a 62 years is a scam. Both were scamming each other. I stand for that part. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, this is so unfair. Both were scamming each other, yet you stand for Pa. So why, if both are scammers, why you support Napa when both of them are scammers? It's not fair. You see what I said? That we always hold women to a different standard. It's not fair. It's wrong. We always over punish our fellow women. You say both of them are scammers, yet you did not say I blame both of them. You blame na her. You don't blame Pa. Chai, life. This is horrible. Well, all I can do is pray for her. All I can say is that she has to be very careful too, because right now, especially now that she's in the news, they have made it just easier for all these young boys who are corn artists, men who are even 40, her age 45, who even go there, even if she decides not to go to get married, there are a lot of people who will just go there to live well and convenient, knowing that they will not marry her. But she has to be very careful because even if they don't marry her, they can still swindle her a lot. So this going into this, she has to just be wise. If she chooses to follow his rule and don't get married, I pray that she has the wisdom. She needs to go get financial help, get one of these financial companies to help her with her assets and how she can um, do investments on if she has monies that are coming in cash to do investment, but she really needs help because I'm telling you, they have just taken this girl and thrown her inside the mouth of a wolf. There are a lot of men out there now who go and pretend to love her. No, even if they know that they're not actually, they're actually happy now because right now they know that she cannot be angry that, oh, go marry me, go say something. Now they know now that they cannot marry her. It's better for them, but they want to grab at the last straw everything she has. So if she's wise, she must play her card very well. Date only people who have jobs. Date only people who have income. Date responsible men. Don't date down. Don't date low because there are people who come. As the man say make you no marry, they go stitch up that wealth and they will come now with vengeance. They will come now with anger. They will look you, she's so beautiful, so I cannot marry her. Okay, what I will get from her pa, since you say that she should not marry me, I will make sure that I take half of your wealth. Because they can still take the money from her if she's not smart. They can still make it a way that you feel vulnerable because you want to be with a man. There are a lot of women like that. They start spending, they start giving, they bring all their problems and putting on your table. Before you know, now you to pay all their bills. You are the one coming to, they'll become, the worst thing is to borrow money. This woman, be very wise. Don't let any man picking away the day to come borrow you money because they will never give it back to you. Because right now they are coming with vengeance on your late husband for doing what he did. So they will find every way to get his money. So if you are dating anybody, you want to help them, but don't borrow to somebody you're dating. Anybody that comes to date you, don't borrow. though they are coming to take that money by force, by force, by fire. That is just the truth. Oh, you say I support the man because he's a smarter gambler. That's right. Yes, he was smart. He make sure say he load, he give it picking, keep her down for 10 years, even if she was cheating on the side, and then make sure that he left a condition. Wonderful. I bet you his children are very happy. But you know that most people, like, especially in the East, in the East of Nigeria, a lot of them are like that, where you even see people, you see them, they don't leave wealth for their daughters, they leave it for their sons only, because they're afraid that if their daughter go and marry, the wealth will transfer to the husband. So a lot of things is in their head. So we are even talking about this man that is his wife. Think about people who don't even leave it for their daughter. That's why you hear an Igbo man will say, I will invest everything to educate my daughter. So what they're giving you is your own as a girl. Grab it, use it, go to school, make use of it, because they cannot give you inheritance. Because they're afraid that if they give you inheritance, you take it and it goes back to their husband's family. That is why they'll say the ones now, they didn't used to educate girls, but now they educate them. But the rule is that take advantage of the education your father is giving you as an Igbo girl in particular, because that's all you get, because they will never give you inheritance, because they know that your husband will stand on it, and then they will go to the husband's family, and that is the reason why. So just think about that. So what are we talking about? I think I just better, because people can do it for their daughters. What would a man do for his wife? That you see her as not being your family. If you can take your daughter and don't think that the wealth will remain in your family, just imagine them thinking that she's going to marry another man and all my hard work will transfer to that man. That is what is scary. He says, so because say, Mommy, that condition is even good. He doesn't want another man to come fool her with marriage and exploit her of his hard-earned property. And I don't even think that he's worried about them deceiving her. The man know they care about her right at this point too. Because right now he says if she can do anything, he has no control over her. The man the worrying about asset, I beg. You know worry who, to me, it's his asset he's protecting. His asset, his hard work, his sweat. He does not want him to work so hard for her to go marry into a family, and then it ends up being that man's property. Now the thing that we did there, no be about how should that man they worry. I beg, that man is a selfish man. The thing that by himself, even in dying, he put himself first. That is what that the man in dying put himself first. Okay, so as I told you, this is gonna be a short show. We're going now to part two. Something that every content creator must know. Oh my God, I saw this story. This wedding took place in Paris last week, Saturday. Last week, Saturday, there was a wedding in Paris. Content creators, now come, anybody who's a content creator, please watch this video. It is extremely, extremely important. This content creator, she's a Nigerian. I think her name is Helen. She lives in Paris. I saw this thing. I followed it as I said, let me go down this rabbit hole because I was intrigued by the story. Right now, as we are speaking, the girl is in the hospital on emergency ICU. If you see her face now, so you don't swear. Whatever. Anyway, let me tell you, put the story. She's a content creator. You know how all of us are, because you're a content creator, you meet people online. Sometimes you meet people, you have good connection, you have good rapport, and then it flows. So being in a country, especially a country that you speak French, you people cannot understand. For people who don't understand, who have never been in a country where you are deprived of that language. Because I remember me being in Germany for 9 months. It was so important for me to hear somebody that can speak English. I just get like, oh my God, this is my family. I get to get their number. We have to talk. You become very vulnerable. So they live in Paris where everybody in French. They met online through her content creating. This person started following her. She too is a Nigerian. They talk. Apparently, the other girl who was following her, she would call her. They were so happy to meet each other, knowing that both of them are from Nigeria, somebody that you can speak English with, and all those type of things. So this girl called her and said, guess what? And they have just known each other, I think, for 6 months. 6 months. So guess what? I'm getting married. I would really love for you, because this girl too does makeup. You understand? So I would love for you to come and do my makeup. This girl say, Sha, you are my sister, like my sister. Oh, I'm so happy that I just met somebody that's like me, this content creator. But the point is that, you know what? where that girl lives, she lives in a village. This girl lives inside Paris. This content creator lives like one of those villages, like inside this. They call them villages in abroad there. This I don't know why they like to call their own suburbs villages. Anyway, to travel from her place to take a train to go to where this lady is 300, very far. He say no getting money for transport. If I had money for transport, I'll come and do it for you for free. You don't even have to pay me. So just for somebody to say that, you know that they have a good heart. He said, because I've been talking to her, she's like a sister. It's just nice that you can just have somebody that you can talk to in English. The lady sent her $300. And this lady the content creator is a single mother of two children, two beautiful girls. I think 8 and 6 years old. 8 and 6 years. The first one is 8. So she cannot go without her children. So she sent them that money. That 300 was not enough. She had to actually add, I think, 150 to make up the transportation to travel with her girls. They took the train. They went there. Everything went well. She did her. She was like a PA, personal assistant. She was there. She never left her side. Everything she needed. They went for the pedicure. She's there, making sure, following up with her shoes, following up with, when they came to dress her up, she's in that room. She did the makeup, and then the dress. When they were dressing her, she's the one making sure all her things are packed in a bag, the right bag, and everything. So she did that. And then the woman told her, then she, before she left, when she said that, come and do my makeup and everything, where it's just that things are rough right now, it will cost you too much. He said, what do you bother? Don't worry about that. Just pay my transport. If I come, I go do them. We have met. We are like sisters. Okay. She went there, did all that for this. Then she said, as long as, if you don't mind, I can take some few clips of it. I can video some few clips of it, maybe 5, put it in a video, 5 minutes. I drop it on my page, if you don't mind. He said, oh, that's fine. Sure, that's fine. You can do that. She got there. Was this woman's personal PA. She arrived on Thursday. Friday, said everything this woman needed. She was just working, doing everything for her, making sure she was well rested, just looking at her like a sister, because that's the first time they met in person. Okay. Everything went well. The wedding, everything. It's a bit time now where they went for signing, right? They call now to sign then the girl say, oh, never told her before she left home. Never told her when she got there. Was there since that Thursday, that Friday. Never told her. It just shocked for that Saturday. Say, somebody who was going to sign for you. It just said, oh, you are the person to sign for me. Right inside the hall. Right inside the hall to sign for the wedding. If don't look himself to her now, she look and say, wow, this woman really take me so important. Wow. People can use people. Be very careful. You don't know, you can go sign your life away. If nobody discuss about signing things with you, you get there when the camera is on, everything is on. Don't let anybody pressure you where you cannot say no or you cannot question them. Right inside the hall, they say, oh, where's your witness, madam? It just call her name. She woke up, pap. They give pen. It is signed to a no reader. They called the husband because this girl was getting married to a French white man. You understand? So that woman was getting married to a French white man, and now the French white man he owns a person for signing signature. This woman no be get. She used this girl as the person. She signed it too. You see, after she did not even look at it like bad thing. She just thinking her that, but why didn't she even tell me that? That's how much she respect me. That she has never made me that I'm gonna be the one to sign for their marriage. So this girl left now, and they finished everything. She traveled back with her children on Sunday. It says since she got back, on the way her children started getting sick, fever. Now so hives, something they come out for their picking their face, fever. As soon as she got to the village, wonderful thing also because only she have friends. As soon as she got to the village, she ran to the hospital with the children. Oh my God, the doctors were like, thank God you brought them fast. And then they took care of these kids. Um they did not they kept them, they admitted them for one night, give them some IVs and antibiotics and everything, and then the next morning they let them go. The fever temperature went down. He said as soon as that picking they stop, hey, on that Monday, Tuesday, this Tuesday, if you see that girl face, a fear. Now so he swell. So she was saying that she went back to the hospital. So she's in ICU as we speak. She said the reason that the doctors are telling that is the reason why the children went fast is because they are still young and they have been taking, they're being vaccinated. So maybe she coming from Africa, maybe there was some vaccination she missed or something, because that thing they like chicken pox mixed with smallpox, everything. Her mouth is so swollen. But whatever virus they went there, whatever they ate really affected all of them. Anyway, while she's there, she's sick now. That girl now called her. He said, listen to me and listen to me very well. Go to your page. Because she compiled that they are from the time she was doing her makeup, she did her makeup, and then dressing and everything. Little clips of their marriage, their wedding, the toast, and that they're dancing. He said it was 5 minutes video. He said, go back on your page and take down that video now. He said, I thought you agreed that you didn't have money to pay me, but I can put a video on my page. He said, I told you I don't want to hear it. Just take it down right now. She was so stressed. At that time, that was when her children were sick in the hospital. So she's telling him, you're calling me like this. I'm in the hospital. My 2 girls are not well. We left this like this, came straight to the hospital. He said the husband came on the phone, the Frenchman. I don't care whether your children are sick or they are dying. We don't care. Take down those videos. So she said all that confusion, she focused on that. She was still in the hospital before they discharged them in 24 hours. Before she saw, YouTube sent her a message that she should take down those videos. See, thank God it was not a strike. So it means they called YouTube now and talked to YouTube. So YouTube sent her a message. She said, you don't die. She started calculating. So this girl just used me. She made me travel all the way for this. She did not even pay my full transport. I had to add $150. She did not pay me for the work. So she just used me, knowing that I knew how to do. She watches my page. I know how to do makeup. People come and I make them up. She used me to come do her makeup for free. Then accepted that I can do those videos and drop them. You say it was just 5 minutes video. And then as soon as she arrived, she called her and threatened her that if she does not take it, something else will happen. So now she was forced, as YouTube wrote, she was forced to take down the video. This story is so important because we do all these things online. People will tell you, I love you, I love you. You don't know why they love you. People use people a lot. Don't let, if you have a profession, that is your profession, please make it a business. Sign contract with people. Don't do that thing that, oh, it's my friend. No, even if we're your friends, you must make contract. If you choose to give them at a lesser price, it should be in that contract. Don't ever make that kind of move. Don't let nobody call you to come and work for them and to come and do, because you know them, you just do by word of mouth. Because if she had a contract, she could have used that contract to send now to YouTube to say, see, these are the things that we agreed on. These are the things she gave me the permission that I should put those videos on my page. But she accepted for her first. I think the first thing she needed this girl for was to be a witness in her marriage, because she was embarrassed. She had nobody. And she saw this girl, she has been talking to her, she has already weighed her. She's a nice person, she's down to earth, she's simple, and she took advantage of her. So even minus the makeup, if she not be good there, she for do her own makeup. She wanted her signature. She wanted a cover-up. She wanted somebody to be there. So the girl was saying now, she's in the hospital. She said, I think when I finish now, I'm going to call those officials and say that I was coerced to sign that. I don't know this woman from nowhere. I don't even think that's ain't going to work. It's too late. You already went in there. You sign. Somebody just call you, say, go sign for a marriage. That signing as somebody's witness in a marriage is a very important thing. How can somebody just meet you online? That's the first time they are meeting you. Then they never discussed it with you. They just wait until they're calling for her turn for the witnesses to come up. She called your name. Go sign. It is terrible. Yes, of course, the white husband added his voice in support of her husband. And that's what made her so mad. Say, a man who will say, I don't care if your children are sick or dying. I don't care. That video is more important to us. Take it down. It's a video winner for celebrate winner. And you accept it. He said the white husband who added his voice in support of his wife did that because she asked him to. Yes, I think it's the wife who did that because I don't. That first of all, that man does not follow her. That man does not even know that her page exists. You understand? So it is that Nigerian woman who she met online, the wife who has told him to call and threaten her. And you know, immigrants now, you could tell. Hey, mama, me I be immigrant to. Hey, this man, white man, your body called to threaten me. So it was just to threaten her. And they succeeded because he brought that man to I think that lady doesn't want people to know she's married. Mama, so picking, thank you. Oh, you don't crack the coconut. So picking. So picking. She does not. This woman must be living a double life. She does not. And now this thing is posted in a Nigerian's page. Somebody may see it. Maybe she's married back home. Maybe she has another life. Maybe she's this thing a papier we want do and then it fear and I say somebody may see it and then call the man, tell the man, say, hey, that woman no na bigamist, all that type of thing. So Piki, don't crack the coconut. That is the answer. I didn't even think about because it did not make sense to me. That is the answer. Yes, they are married already and nothing can be done. It already signed her. It will be like she's trying to spoil the marriage because of jealousy. Absolutely. Yes, she's already signed it. There's nothing she can do. So, you've answered it. I think the lady doesn't want people to know she's married. It's like that's her business. Absolutely. And I really think that is the truth. And that is the truth. So, just pray that the people that you meet in your life are not going to be somebody who is there purposely to use you, who is there for no just to take something from you that you have. And then guess what? If it was even somebody when she was leaving, you could have even given her even a tip, or even give $20 each for the two children. That's what reasonable people do. Why? What is wrong with us? What is really wrong with us as a people? Eh? Even just put that in $20 each, give to the two girls. Say, please use this to buy your snack. Just the gesture. Papa God, all I can say is may you never meet anybody in your life that is gonna be just come there to see you as somebody that they can use for a purpose. That is why she asked to take, because she just posted the video that Sunday morning, Sunday night, they are traveling there. Her phone was blowing off to take it down. Massa. So, Piki, you have answered the question. She is hiding something. She's living a double life. He used this man for papier. Yes, she's living a double life. Wow. Absolutely, it is a 100% finish. It is a disgrace. It is a shame. But this is where we are. This is the kind of people that, people have just become so deceptive. People cannot love you and just say, I like you, I care about you for nothing. They just want to use you. They want to take everything out of you. It is a shame. But I just pray that, anybody watching this, please learn from it. Learn from it. Mais Ebu, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody watching this, please learn from this. If you're a content creator, be very wise. If you're a content creator, there are people who are going to say, come to my event and all that. People use you for publicity because they know that when you come, you're going to do videos, you're going to post them. It's a business that you're doing. You have a right to make money for the things that you're doing. Please, anybody who is inviting you to come to their occasion, trust me, as a content creator, is because they want it in the media. They want you to drop it. They want publicity from it. You understand? So be very wise the kind of content when you go that you want to use. Don't let anybody use you, because those are things they're supposed to pay for. People are very exploitative these days. It's such a shame, but that is the truth. That is just the truth. So I just thought I should just come. It's really a short show, nothing. Come and drop this little thing. We'll close the show in the next 15-20 minutes. If anything you want me to talk about or address, you can put it down there and I'll answer it. But the really reason why I actually came on top of this to add to what is happening is because remember we had CV had promised Suya that she had done, or she's done. She reached out to me. She's shipping them all out because she did them since Friday, and she has and she had to freeze them for shipping. And because of the heat, they have to be overnight. It's not something that you should ship to leave it in the mail for 3-4 days. So please, 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 for all those, because she was giving to 5 people, all those who have reached out, who are getting soya, please, I have only one person's payment. Remember, it's $25. She's doing that for free. Please send your money for your shipment so that she can get it. So that first thing in the morning, try and send it tonight, overnight to me, or early tomorrow morning. And please send me your address too, because she wants everything to come through me, as she said. Send your address to me and I will send the address to her with your $25 on it for your shipment. So far I have one. I think I have 3. So I need, yes, and I have 3. I think I need 2 more people. You people know who you are. Please, please, please send me your address so that your shipment can go out on time. Anybody who's listening, send me your $25. So we have 5 people, so it's supposed to be $125 to be sent to her to ship your goodies. I am telling you, anybody who have never eaten that soya, when you eat it, you understand what I'm talking about. It is out of this world. It is to die for. You have to try Civis soya. It is not a joke. I'm telling you, you feel the love, you feel the energy, you feel home, you smell home. It is so good. It's one of the best snacks and it's protein. Something you can just snack on, put the little pieces on your plate. And I like it because the way she do it, she does them without putting them on sticks. So don't worry, the sticks are not going away. It's all meat. So the way she does it, it's not in the sticks. It's, it's like kebab, so it's good. So you're not paying for sticks, you're just paying for the meat to be shipped to you. It is so good, out of this world good. The smell, the grill, the coal, and everything. Hello.
Hello, mommy.
Hi, darling. Support picking the great from great support. Greetings.
Mm-hmm. Yes, mommy, to add to what I would. That woman, if she's not using that man for papers, then maybe that's what she's been doing. Like, but in that population...
So, Piki, you don't crack the coconuts.
With the number of people that were present in that marriage or that wedding, at least you have known one.
So you don't know nobody before you met this girl? 6 I say 6 months is 3 months. Sorry, 3 months. 3 months they met online. You didn't know nobody that can sign your marriage until you met this girl?
Maybe that's what she has been doing. Maybe she goes around marrying people. Maybe and at the end of the day, you don't know if she acquires them to get money and whatever. But it's like that's her business. That's what she goes around doing. Or maybe she will divorce you, get property, get her own property. And the fact that her husband also added his voice to it. She's the one who have told him to do that.
Yeah, because there's no way that man even know that girl say get any content creating page or anything. Exactly, you're right.
Because she must have told him something negative, like acting like the girl have done something wrong. That's why she wants it down. And he knows that with his own voice, she was going to be scared and take it down. Then with her saying that she's going to call those people and tell that she does it. No, mommy, that one already late. It's already late. They have signed. That's why. The only time you can stop a wedding or marriage ceremony is in church.
Absolutely. She have already signed. It's too late.
When they're about to sign.
I think she was just angry and frustrated, and it just came out like that. I don't think she would get that time. Because I can tell she's such a sweet girl, the way she was narrating the story. I felt so sorry for her.
And what you just said is, people need to take into consideration. Don't do things to people for free.
Yes.
It's better maybe pay you some money.
Yes.
For the fact that I know you,
I can give you a discount. It's your business.
Pay me $50.
Hi.
It shouldn't be free because the fact that you make it free first of all, the person feels like they are too important.
I swear.
Maybe you are just desperate to.
Yes. They make like that. Yes, that as if you really need their company.
They don't recognize love. They don't recognize true love. They don't recognize favor.
Absolutely.
And sometimes she feel like they're so entitled. She feels like it's her right.
Mm-hmm.
When you give people the chance to use it, they will use it really well.
Absolutely.
You finish like go through.
Absolutely.
When on the other lady, the Nigerian widow,
mm-hmm.
What did she expect? Marrying a man who is how mom said 30 years, right?
The 35 years difference in age.
Marrying a man who is 35 years older than you. What do you expect? That the man will die and say that
they have nothing in common. Nothing.
No, you cannot. In the first place, he is already aware of the fact that you married him for his money.
Mm-hmm.
That man married that woman maybe because he didn't want to have.
Look at the man. They look at Bele.
Different relationships outside, keeping different women. So he just had to. He just wanted a woman in the house where
to be cooking, arranging his house, making sure everything is in order.
Yes, and avoid getting sick outside. So he had to marry her. The parents for her parents to accept that marriage, it means first of all they're all lang at different.
Lang at a different level. Yes. God, show say that man feel even pass the papa themselves. Ay mommy. Chai.
Because it's possible. That man have ever had to tell her not to remarry because another thing is that he knows that no other man will come to her for love. They will come there because of that money. They want to come and exploit her. And if she's not smart, like you said, they will even cripple her, take everything. I'm just glad that he said from her own property that he's leaving to her. It's not like he left everything to her. No,
actually, he has children. He has children with his first wife.
We all know that with the man's status. Just
look at the girl, the dress. The girl can dress. He use the money well for clothing. Lie no day. But he said that for day you go enjoy it for your skin, only you want.
Yes, you manage your face. For night you can't. So then mama consider that picking way you talk say maybe if one born and now picking them again. He says, and why that put that statement say if you want born and now picking again, then why born and one for 10 years? Because if that girl be there into the man. Not true. Everything.
I think you know what's about picking. Now that you are saying it this way, I look at it now, it makes sense because the boy, they married for 10 years, the boy is 8 years old. So it means the first 2 years he get pregnant. And I'm sure I think she just got pregnant just to secure the house. You understand?
Exactly.
So he said, I ain't doing this no more. I ain't going with this man. I'm not doing it.
Even the man be died tomorrow, the man no just throw it out all.
Yes, they don't just throw it out. And then God bless you, born a man picking.
If for the man for sign documents or for leave everything for her, they don't say picking the for like security. That's why.
True.
So may not be hungry and picking. May just should I for this to just enjoy the money. But like I said yesterday, that man feel live in life to the fullest. If you get my picking with the story inside there, no married. If you see born picking.
True.
You know, indicate for this man no born. You just to see man no married.
You know to see me no born. Not true. Not true. There's no clause that she should not have.
If you want to live in life, it will live. But I just say with a woman like that, she has to be very careful. And mommy, I bet you if that girl was from a rich home, that man would not have left that clause included in the will.
Absolutely.
Now, why do we innocent they get married and have property?
True.
Now, rich girl will leave that clause innocent, they get already get money.
Yes, absolutely.
So get as you get people they now so they marry them for convenience or social status, live a good life, better life. Women and I would ever support ourselves. But like so my friend talk my friend said, that for say, I cry. Struggle for touch again. Better I cry inside upstairs house, inside rich I chop chicken or goat meat from my hand, I cry.
It's better me the choppy goat meat and chicken they cry.
Yes,
Papa,
that was the way they chop sugar cane, the struggle chop sugar cane, they cry. Oh, I'm mommy, that was the
way. Well, no, thank you so much. No, true. You make a lot of sense. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that's why I just say, let me come here and drop this thing for you people, this little content, because the content I have tomorrow, it is too big. I don't want to mix it up with another content. It is so important. I'm going to be talking to us, the women. You hear wonders, you hear diaspora travels and back to Africa for second man picking and how it ended. Yes. So women, we have a lot to learn. We'll continue to talk about these things. We'll continue to learn and talk about these things because they are very, very extremely important. And then there was something that happened my last show. There was something that I did not address. And I'm going to address it because this is the end of the week or beginning of the week or whatever. But I really wanted to address that issue and it was very important. Has anybody been to my shorts? If you go to my shorts, you see a short that I post. Please follow. This is my first shot that I did on Pastor Easy. I've always done shots. I'll get 400, 600. This is the first one I got 1,000 and above views on it. So I'm sure it's resonating with a lot of people. But I know that one person came there and wrote rubbish. This is not Christianity. And I think I know that one of those restless people in Europe. Now they can't write that rubbish for under day because it hit hard. Conscience, they worry them. Because when you, let me tell you one thing, and I will continue to say it. Our character, our environment shapes us, and our character is right in front of us. It's just that people refuse to see it. The things that you vouch for, the things that you promote, the things that you like, the things that you celebrate, the things that you encourage when on your platform, it's your character, it's who you are. And if people cannot look through that just because, it's okay. Like I always say, like anybody for because you like them, it's a good thing. You should not hate anybody. If you want to like somebody, like them with their good and the bad. But the point is that don't refuse that. Stop refusing that what is there is not there. So there was a show that was done on Monday. I think that was the last show on Monday. And on that show, it was stipulated that is the 5th time on this media. And on this one, they say don't send my pikin for Mercy House. Say he must die. They don't put it for coffin. It's on that show. It's there. Anybody can go look at that show. It's right there. I'm coming to that. Okay, yes, I'll come to that. Let me finish this thing here. This is Matters Arising, and that's one of them. To thank you for putting that there, so picking. So she went to so like I said, if I can't open my mouth for this platform, I wish somebody picking death. I talk the way he could die. I'm saying me, so I can't talk him. What would that make me look? How would you people following me see me? Anybody who come on my channel to see me as a mother, a grandma, talking like that, how would it be? That certain, to whom much is given, more is expected. We must know boundaries. You cannot be a mother, a grandmother, you're wishing death on somebody else's child because you have a disagreement. You don't do that. Except it is embedded in you. It's your character. Now we see why all those things happen in the streets. At the end of every movie, at the last fight, when the two actors are fighting or the two enemies are fighting, the truth always comes out. That is what is happening now on this media. The truth comes out. Now we know why the motto was to put people in coffin, why the motto was to threaten people, put cross on their head, put them in graveyards, promise all kinds of death on them, and cover it. It came from the top. That is the language that was dropped from the top by the leader, and everybody took it. And that the leader, now we come to know, just like you saw her with fake profiles inside my account, 7 different devices. That's how they created all those fake names. Go on Facebook, and they are the ones putting people inside coffin. And then everybody around them is picking those bad habits and copying it. And that is the fact. And everything is being revealed right in front of our face. Whether I like them or not, it is right there. It is the truth. No Tino Dede. This is it. That is why we had that routine, that culture in our community to put people in graveyards, in boxes, wish people death because you disagree with them, wish their children death. It's coming now out. Who was doing it? The top, the matriarch herself, was the one encouraging it, because for now she's saying it with her full chest. And what is very disheartening is that all one of the followers will not get no problem with that. All of you are mothers watching. You don't have any problem with anybody wishing death on anybody's child. It's a disgrace. It's a shame. This is where we are as a community, and none of you see any problem with that. So when I was praying, when I saw that clip, when I was praying on, go there, look at that very close that Pastor Jerry wore. That's the prayer on Thursday night, Breaking Friday. When I was praying, I put it on the prayer altar. That was my request. Lord, whoever wished my child death, and as she used her mouth to open it, Lord, I want you to reverse it. Reverse it for me, because I have never wished anybody's child, no matter the disagreement. That's the one thing, a place I will not go. Not even for you. I will not wish you death. For what? To gain what? To gain what? Then would all your wealth or your poverty come to me? No. It's just putting a burden on me. And that is why that message came. Please go to my page. Go to my shorts. You'll see it, Pastor Jerry. Listen to that. It said it. It's funny. As soon as I put that thing before my prayer points, as prayer was starting, I wrote my prayer points under the platform. Lord, please, please, I come in supplication with tears in my eyes. I've never wished anybody's child or anybody death. We have a right to dialogue. If you don't have anything to talk on the subject, you get out of town or get out of the kitchen. But you cannot come on the street and be threatening people all the time with death. That's not the place we should be. And people's children. For what? Did that child do anything to you? No. So why are you wishing her death? Why? What is the benefit? It's a disgrace. It's a shame. But that is what our community is opening their arms to. And nobody's saying anything. You people are under condemning, clapping for her, telling her it's the right thing to do. What a disgrace. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. And I'm glad that that message came through for me. It came through, I think, 1 hour into that prayer. 1 hour, 13 minutes, that prayer came through for me. I'm like, oh my God, that message came through for me. I said, God, you alone, only you. So it was done on air. It was said on air. I'm going to use my platform too, and I'm going to reverse it. Anybody, you would think that you can come because you have you're a vlogger, or you have a page, or you can just sit on front of your camera and threaten my child and wish death on my child. I fire it back to you 20 times. I fire it back to you and your generation, from my lips to God's ears. And let my words and your words counteract in the air, and let's see who's going to win this battle. We must speak up 237. You're welcome. You cannot wish my child death when my child has never done anything to you. You don't know her. You have never spoken to her. I cannot wish your child death and think that God will not punish me. Children should stay out of adults' problem. You have a problem with somebody, deal with them. If you cannot stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Stop being a bully. Stop being a narcissist. Stop backing in the back and coming in the front and being a lapdog, pretending to be nice when from behind you are a narcissist. You're evil. You're wicked. Alas, finally, in front of the camera, everything is coming out. You're gonna sit and wish somebody's child until you're bragging that you've put them in a coffin. You've sent them to medicine people. All the how can you cannot say that you are a minister, you are for the church. You are a woman of God. You are a pastor. You are a preacher. A preacher will never ever. You ask yourself, since when Ego Kankan prayed that stupid prayer start show, has she ever quoted a Bible verse? One Bible verse. Which pastor do we know Bible verse? Which person will say go school for pastoral school, no Bible? Not one Bible verse. Not one Bible verse she has ever quoted. But you people believe her. Not one. Why have you never quoted one Bible verse? Because you don't read the Bible. That is the fact. You don't. How can you go to pastoral school? You're a pastor. You start a show, you pray, but you have never quoted a Bible verse. I only love you are welcome. But you can't say the last show. Anybody go check that show. When I give the views, it's there. You wish my pikin say you don't send his name for Mercy, my go die. I return it back to you and your generation. I return it back to you and your generation. Because my daughter didn't do anything to you. But you know that she's my heart. You know that, you have even said it to me, that you know the people that they always use their picking for caution, because they know that when they come and insult you with your child, you always get upset. So you know, that's why you do things like that, you say things like that. And that is why you send your lover boy, Tyran Monono, to go on Facebook and put my child there and put him, plan her funeral. And you say you did for the girl child. What girl child? A girl child, and then you have your associates insulting girl children, putting them in coffin, celebrating and reminding each other that they should make sure that before they put it before they bury him, they make sure they put cross for a head and for a face and everywhere. Are we kidding? Who are we lying to? My dear, you can't do that and get away with it, okay? You can't do that and get away with it. God sees all of us and our hearts, and that is the fact. Of course, it's covered by the, thank you, Super Pekin, precious blood of Jesus. No weapon fashioned against her life shall prosper. Father, shower her with precious blood of Jesus. Guide and protect her with our Holy Ghost fire. Amen. At this age, 2025, a woman above 50, half a century, is sitting and talking and wishing a child. Still you talk, so you don't really send them. Still you swear, so that they can't cry, die. You decrease for your head. Now you go cry, not be me. You are going to be one to be that cry that you want me to cry. You will be the one crying. It's not me that will cry, because you cannot do that and think that God will let you go free. It's pure nonsense. Pure nonsense. A woman who will hack her own husband's channel. You take your husband's Facebook channel down only because you are upset. You hack my account, hack your husband's account, brought your husband's channel down. They say, me no man no talk for no, me no man no try here, me no man no know. Because you be play with my head. You wanted me to say it out. Did you ever hear it out? Are you not the one who brought it out now that you took my channel? Are you not the one who brought it out now and said that that you have taken me to say, why not follow your husband? Your husband, they hack your account. No be na for TikTok. Go TikTok, go. They do show for the. Shame on you. You hack your own husband account, all because you the vex say saga mothers that they go watch and you don't talk to them. So you had to cut that connection, forgetting that if he make money through it, that was a source of income for him to pay your bills. And then you wonder why they throw him out of house. If you are cutting his income, how is she supposed to help you pay the bills? Hello? Women, no matter how bad or angry you are, certain things you don't do. Don't touch your husband. Anything that makes him make money, you are going to be the one that will end up suffering. Because even if you go to court, he will bring that as an excuse. You stop me from working. What do you expect me to do? What kind of wickedness and anger is that you hack your own husband's Facebook account? Who does that? Just to prove a point. Because you don't want, because, the women, saga mothers are talking to them, and then they say that now they are still talking to him in the other phone, in the other account. Don't ever play with your husband's money or your significant other's money because you're angry. There's no reason for that. You are going to be the one to suffer. Just no reason for that. Grow up. Stop petty stuff. Hacking people's account for what? What benefit did that bring you? You took your husband's account now from Facebook. Now it makes sense why your husband will be on, you are on. When instead you should have been waiting for, instead using your followers to go promote him. Oh, my husband has a show now, so I will come only to the next day when he's not on. The days he's on, I will not come on so we can go support him. Instead, you do show and they do competition. I beg. Never be in your marriage and be competing with your husband or your wife. It's not going to work. You don't end up hurting by yourself. It's unbelievable. Just because you know how to hack people's account, just because you know how to take down people's account, just because you know you just take everybody's accounts until you did it to your own husband. Hack his account. You hacked his account. That's the fact. Just like you have gone around now, hack all BF the way they deny for Kosh Afaf. Because they saw in you Finally, most of them, their eyes don't open. Most of those accounts there now that are insulting Afaf on Facebook is you. Now you own those accounts, but you and your lover boy, your lover boy and Loom, now and BIV return. Now una that 4. The other all accounts that is on different names. Now you own all those other accounts. Then you have those other 3 people. That's it. All reasonable BIF say, we know the touch them because you were wrong. They held you responsible, you got upset. Now all of their accounts are down on Facebook. Go figure. My goodness. What kind of life is that? How can you be this narcissistic that you just go around controlling people like that? Because you've always had your way. You've always gotten away with it. My dear, life is not like that. And it should not be like that. It's time to grow up and start doing things differently. You cannot be doing things the same every time. 2021, the things that you were doing, putting people in coffin, planning people's funeral, and you are doing it 2025 thinking that it's going to work. We have all moved. People have moved. People have matured. You people want to stay baby. That's why you people say that they say I get baby teeth, I get baby skin. Yeah, I mean baby. That's why you people have the issue. That's why you people have the issue of peace. Issue of peace. Because you people want to remain little children in your head forever. So to you think it's a good thing. I get baby teeth, I get baby skin, I be peace like baby. They say they like baby. So you always remain with child's mentality when I grow up. Enough is enough. All the reasonables BS have wise up. And that is why she went after them and took down all their channels. Who does that? You took down all their channels. You just go around just like a bulldozer, the biggest bully everybody on your path. People who are telling you the truth, you bully them. You bully your own because they disagree with you, because they are telling you the truth and you don't want to listen. So they decide they just stay quiet because they know they fight Afaf. You went and took down all their channels. Chai, mami, una fear ya. Every day, you keep exposing more and more the kind of people you are, the kind of person you are. Now you bring all bad fashion for these streets. I swear, this thing has really exposed so much, shown so much. Everything that everybody did in the street that was hurting people, you taught them. From streaming, to telling lies, to taking down channels, lying on it, to destroying people's reputation, to making up stories, to making fake profiles, use it to go under people's inboxes or platform, insult them. All bad thing now you. Then you take your kosh people. Say that then the worker beg. You are the first person. Now you didn't put their inbox the beg. You didn't put their inbox the beg. You didn't put their inbox. That's why you did beg. Until you went and took $1,000 from one of your own customers. Borrowing $1,000. I told you put that story now. So you go pay in 3 months. 6 months reach, 7 months reach, 8 months reach, begin to cry, need money for pay bills. And a small picking. Okay, since you use my this thing, take 3 of my lotion, take 3 Metis. That is, you sold to her, you made profit. You did not give her the value of her money. If you really want give, give 5. For give a 5, then you give you forgive no make profit. Just give no make profit, but you sold to her and then lie say you mailed it in them. Those things never got to her. Because nothing was ever shipped. I don't talk the entire. Why you know they can't answer me, sir? I don't talk lie no. Can't answer me. Never. Then you turn around saying a thing that way I have to do. What can lie? You take your own cosh. Thing the way you do for customers, take and put up Afaf. You project yourself on everybody. You think that what you're doing is what everybody is doing. Me, I enter inboxes. And I am proud to say it. And that is why I'm the one hell of a fundraiser. Because when I at the raise fund for my show, I go into people's inboxes to remind them, especially when closing dates are coming. Please don't forget this agenda. Please don't forget about this fundraising. So anybody want coach take down for coach me, I don't care. It's part of fundraising. You have to do one-on-one. Because some people, not everybody watch all your show. They may not have time and people forget. So you must go on inboxes and remind people if they want to help. And it always is very fruitful. So I don't see anything wrong with them. But for talking, I say people where they can't buy oil, lie when you do one. Get out of town. You don't feel use your cosh. Mommy. Not at all. Please, anybody who missed my last show, I beg you now go watch that show. You see that our son, Bibish, our platform helped. All of us came together, supported him, paid his medical bills, and got through this platform to Dr. Prohilda was able to follow up as a medical doctor, which is treatments in Cameroon, talking one-on-one with the doctors. And this guy got this kid. He's now 28. At that time we did it, he was just 25 going on 26. Has the most, because it's 2.5 years ago, wonderful medical care private hospital. This platform did it. He was on my show. Please go watch that show. The last show it came to say thank you, and it was an amazing show. That is what we do. There are more stories like this. I will be bringing them one at a time. The things that this platform does to touch people's life, not just by mouth, not just talking, but doing things that really impact, and you see the change, save lives. Mama Siri, you're welcome. So those are the things that we'll continue to talk about, continue to do. And I just want to remind Abekuna, anybody that listen to me, if you get green card, now not travel out of US. We have 51 people, 51 green card holders stranded in Dubai who went on vacation, and they had their things that are they plan. Una know they listen, una know they hear. You put on listen to news. Una stop them. For people who don't read, you put don't like to read. You put don't like to listen to news. Una then only for Congosa, nonsense Congosa that you put will not even learn anything from it. Stop traveling. If you are a green card holder, do not travel to out of US. Don't. 51. Now 2 weeks now they be here for the, and they may not come in. They may not come in. I have somebody who was just telling me what happened in Minneapolis last week. This poor Pekin had traffic violation, which is a normal thing. You had a traffic violation. When they cleared her from court. As soon as they cleared her, now I speak. So as we speak, they have already moved her. She's in another state. After the elder sister have been looking for her all over the place. I speak her. She's been there now for about 8 days. God knows how this, now they have to take an attorney. We don't even know if he will even succeed. And the people that are coming from Africa, they don't even send you to your country. That is what makes this very terrible. They are sending them to Uganda. That is the country that they have made a pact with to send people from Africa to. So they'll go put you in jail for Uganda. I beg una listen, una pay attention. Do not travel if you be green card holder. Don't go out of this country if you be green card holder. I beg una. Even when you drive, be careful. Don't run red light. Don't hurry. Take your time. You try to do your best not to get into any trouble with the law, because they will use it as an excuse to bring ice into it. The moment you talk, they hear your accent. That is what is going on now, and it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Now they're not even. It's not about that you break any. You are unlawful. They are taking it out on those who are lawful. If you have not, even if you just become a citizen of recent, don't take risks to travel. I beg. Out. If you just became a citizen, don't take a risk to go on vacation. Do all your vacationing around here. Go for una city, move to a hotel for the other end of town, go get phone, come back. I beg una. It's not a joke. Things are not the way they used to be. Take care of yourselves. Because before you know, you end up with legal bills, and even with that, they will still drive you out. They'll find a technical way to, before you know, you disappear. People are disappearing now like it's not a joke. People are disappearing now. It's not a joke. Please, people, please. I beg of you people. Yes. So there's a story that I'm working on. It's just that I don't want to bring that story immaturely. It's mature, but I'll wait. It's still on this thing on Grandma Brie. I'll wait. That story is a story when I bring it to you people, you put your mouth will open like this. When I go shock. Let me just hold on. Because me, I'm very spiritual. I do things, I pray before I bring content to you people. This content, Jesus Christ. People have been taken advantage of, used. Kai. Oh my God. So you forgive me. I'm going to pray about it. Maybe in the next couple of months, I'm going to give myself at least a month or two, and I'll bring this content. I have a reason for that, because this content is crazy. The mama will tell me that content, they talk so, cry, they cry, so cry, they cry. What grandma breed do for you and your family? And how much money you taken for them? Chai, massa. Only for the abroad would they do an abroad story. You know, even the one we talk say do an for some man for Africa. But anyway, I'll come to that. So again, and like I said, I was just gonna come here, make a short show, and because the content I have for tomorrow, I did not want to mix it up at all. That story is a story that will make us all go nya 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 nya. What? So I appreciate everybody who has come here today. I thank you all. We'll be closing this show in 5 minutes, and I think we should all dance. What better way to close the show than this one?
Merci Seigneur pour tout ce que tu as fait pour moi.
Alléluia.
Alléluia. Alléluia. Alléluia.
Guys, don't go. I have breaking news. Don't go. Wait, after this, I'll give you people a short breaking news. You guys will not believe what happened to me today. I wore high heels. I walked on high heels today. Tata. Hallelujah. I walk on high heels today, oh Papa God. Tata. I couldn't believe it. Hey. After 4 years, I wore high heels today.
I'm a living testimony. I'm a living testimony. It's healing upon my life. It's burning now.
Life per head. May I put this question out here? Any juju where you know if you use and improve yourself, not be juju. Why man use your own take improve yourself? Now use and about take destroy other people. Use it to build yourself up. Why? God is faithful, oh. Hallelujah. 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 Because I have the mission.
God has given me grace
and granted me glory.
Go and feed the world.
So says the Lord.
For he has turned my adversity
into a testimony.
He has showcased himself through my life. The King of Kings has ruled in my favor. Once has he called, and twice have I heard. Years of pain, years of delay, years of insult, years of despair, years of mockery. He opened the door that no man can shut, and he shut the door that no man can open. They that mocked and said, I was finished. Those that marched in to take over, the Lord has restored me. Thee of little faith
Must build on your faith.
Continue to fix your eyes on him. To God be the glory.
Hallelujah. 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 tout ce que tu as fait pour moi. Merci, merci Seigneur, pour tout ce que tu as fait pour moi. Alléluia, Alléluia, oh.
Mama Siri, yes, I'm gonna keep doing it too. Today was a big deal for me, oh. I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. God is faithful. Has ruled in my favor. Years of pain, years of delay, years of insult, years of despair, years of mockery. He opened the door that no man can shut, and he shut the door that no man can open. They that mocked and said, I was finished. Those that marched in to take over, the Lord has restored me. Thee of little faith was built on your faith. Continue to fix your eyes on him. To God be the glory.
Merci Seigneur, pour tout ce que tu as fait pour moi. Merci, merci Seigneur, pour tout ce que tu as fait pour moi. Alléluia, 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 Alléluia.
Don't miss this tomorrow. Back to Africa. Back to Africa. That's what we are working on tomorrow. Wonderful show. Don't miss it. It's going to be 4 p.m. Cameroon time. Don't miss 237 time, 4 p.m. Don't miss this, please. Come one, come all. Back to Africa tomorrow. I thank you all. I appreciate you all. Oh my God. Just too many testimonies. Too many testimonies. But I will tell you, these testimonies, I have to do it proper. But what I can tell you people is this. For the first time, I wore heels. Today I wore shoes with heels. And I walked with it. Oh my God. 4 years, no heels. I always had to put only flats on. For the first time, it's a big deal for me. You people cannot understand. If you have not been deprived of something, you can never understand, or something taken away from you, you never understand how the value of it. So I'm telling you people, I know, but by his grace, you people will see me. One of you will see me. This one of you who has a function that can, I will appear live and direct, and we are going to dance the night away. God is faithful. I was talking to somebody called me, today was Sunday, on Friday, and she is taking treatment for cancer. And we're talking, and she's telling me how the treatment is going and everything. She's really been sick. She has had 2 surgery. And she just made me, she said, Mommy, you don't even know how I started fighting. He said, when I watch you, when I listen to you, when I see your faith, he said, it has just strengthened me so much. You see my faith level from watching you, somebody I don't know, from watching you, I've not met her personally, from watching you and how you deal with things and how you handle things and your belief system and how God has worked in your life. He said, oh my God, he said, it has given me a reason. I know she really said this to me. I am going for my next chemo, for my next visit, and the doctors will not find cancer in me. I say we claim it. I receive it. I receive it. I believe in it. Continue to believe. You will go, my dear daughter, and they will not find anything in you anymore. Just so they will not find anything in you anymore. Continue to be strong. Continue to be positive. Continue to have faith. Man is not God, and God is not man. God will never be man. Okay, and God is God will never is not man. So let me tell, and he's not a son of man that he will lie. As you believe in this, and you know how you see how your treatment is going, and you are believing him that he will cleanse you of this disease, trust me, he will do it. The one thing is that when we ask, he gives. Ask, pray, and God would stand the gap and come in for you. If it can happen to me, it will happen to you. I thank you all. I appreciate you all. God bless everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody.